Leo, a very happy new year to you all. Let's get straight into your read. If you need any information, you can find it all in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Leo, then just switch over the roles. And remember as well that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody and their situation, okay? Right, so Leo, we're doing the reads a little bit differently this month. And as you can see, I've got a huge deck that is 2 decks combined into one. And I believe that we can get a lot more information when I do it this way, okay? 2 decks is better than 1. We can peel more info. We can get really down into the depths of everything that's going on. Also as well, there's something about a Cancerian that was coming through on your pre-shuffle. I was getting really strong Cancerian energy. Now, I don't know if you're actually dealing with a Cancerian or if you've got Cancerian placements in your own chart, or if it's something to do with your mother or like a mother figure, something to do with Cancerian energy. So yeah, we're going to see if that comes out in your read. Right, so what do you have? You've got reach out, that is Capricorn energy. Moving on, that is Aquarius. Win or lose, more Aquarius energy. Stand your ground, Leo energy. Wisdom, that is the Hierophant, I do believe, so that's Taurus. Share the love, Cancerian. Patience is Sagittarius. Mental conflict, that's Libra. And the solar plexus chakra, okay. And the energy at the bottom of the deck, opportunity beckons, Cancerian energy, okay. The weird thing is with this opportunity beckons, and you've got spiritual union under there, that's also Cancerian. I was about to say that this opportunity beckons, it's got I'm getting like a bizarre vibe off of this particular opportunity beckons. It's somebody who is not very hopeful about something. So this would be indicating that you're not sure whether or not to take an opportunity or take something. It's like you're trying to decide something quite big, but you don't know if you should do it or not. Because again, there's this vibe of like a bittersweet energy. So this could well entail you needing to possibly release something first before you can take this. So whatever this opportunity is, it feels like a double-edged sword. It really genuinely does. And that's without even touching upon this win or lose card as well. Like straight away, there's something about a double-edged sword, like something that you really, really want. You're genuinely excited about it, but by the same token, it's upsetting because it's going to see you needing to surrender something else as well. And spiritual union. It could be to do with a partnership. It could be to do with a spiritual connection that you share with another individual. It's quite likely, just given like the cards that are coming out in this read, it could be for some of you like a twin flame situation. Not always do we meet our twin flame counterpart when the situation is ideal. You know, it definitely does have that sort of vibe to it that's going on here. Okay. The card that's central to your read is wisdom. And whenever I do spreads like this, I take the middle card as the most important. And of course, the first card as well. But the middle card certainly, because everything else that's going on around you is surrounding this, which is the Hierophant. Okay. Wisdom, teachers, lessons, learning, life lessons, life skills. It can indicate the religious or spiritual side of life. And yes, they are two very different things. They really, really are different. This is more about lessons. And there's something about the book that he's holding as well. I'm going to say that this is very much to do with some kind of an awakening that you've been going through, Leo. Best deck to clarify. Let's take a look. Tell us more about this wisdom, please, Leo. Wise wisdom here for Leo, please. I'm feeling a very spiritual vibe coming off this read. Super, super spiritual. Peace, round and round, anxiety, fork in the road, and blossoming abundance. Yeah. So we're being bounced back to this opportunity beckons energy, where I was saying there's something very bittersweet about the decision that you have to make pertaining to your current situation, right? It's being complicated by someone. That there's like a never-ending cycle. You're stuck in a loop with someone else, and it's causing you a lot of pain and anxiety. Okay, it's almost as if, Leo, you're trying to compromise with an individual who cannot be compromised with for whatever reason. You're looking for peace, you're looking for quiet, you're looking for harmony. You thought you had it with someone, and it's turned out that actually it's almost as if they changed up on you. They changed up, and you didn't like what they became. So now you've got this decision, and it is a decision with the fork in the road, about whether or not you continue to work on this that's keeping you stuck in this round and round cycle, or if you should branch off on your own and find your own abundance. Okay. Now, again, this doesn't need to be a romantic situation. Right, this is the beginning of the month read, so it's not necessarily going to be romance, because my beginning of the month reads is all about you and what's going on in your life, and you know how you can make the most of your current situation, right? Not necessarily romantic. What I can tell you though with some amount of certainty is this is about a type of partnership. This is you and another individual, again, not necessarily romantic, or you and a group of individuals, and how you fit in with that group of individuals. There's something here that's not working for you, Leo, and you don't know whether or not you should continue to try and make it work, or, as I said, if you should branch out and do something on your own. But here's the thing, Leo, you're not going to be doing it on your own, because there is somebody around you who is very, very supportive of you and the decisions that you make with this spiritual union. There are multiple different individuals in this read. Multiple. Now, these cards were to clarify wisdom. And you have learnt over the years that oftentimes the best thing to do is to walk away from a situation where you're feeling a lot like a wee puppy dog just chasing their own tail, you know, exerting a lot of energy but not actually getting anything done. There's a situation that's playing out around you that makes you feel like you're just chasing your own tail. And that cannot continue. You know full well that cannot continue. Because it's not getting you anywhere. In fact, it says in this peace card, freedom from attachments, radical acceptance, a time for calmness and well-being. So this is a time for you to make a decision in a very calm and grounded manner. Okay. You know that it's pointless here, continuing something. And you're making the right decision as well, Leo. Just going by what I've seen, again, because this is to clarify your wisdom. You know deep down that you're doing the right thing. You're genuinely making the best decision here. Because by branching off on your own, it's going to see this blossoming abundance. Increase in wealth and abundance. The universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. Over the years, you've gained the wisdom to know what is worth fighting for and where you have to step away from something. This is where your wisdom is coming into play. And through this wisdom, you're getting the blossoming abundance. That's absolutely beautiful. It's really, really nice. Right, I'm going to take a look at the tarot just for a second because I want to take a closer look at this. Stand your ground. So how's it going? It's going reach out, stand your ground, patience, and then stand your ground, wisdom, share the love. Stand your ground, see again, that's a card of conflict. It's like knowing when to fight and knowing when to pull away. You've not been happy for a while, Leo. You genuinely haven't. And you're being encouraged here to, look, reach out, move on, win or lose. It's like you don't know how this is going to play out. But your cards are telling you, look, your intuition is telling you to speak up. Speak up, speak your truth, no matter how painful it might be for somebody else. You have to speak your truth. Move on from this cyclic, stuck situation. And be firm in the decision that you make as well with that stand your ground. So once you have made your decision, make sure that you stick to it. Okay? Stand your ground, stick to it. Thank you. Again, yeah. So stand your ground is clarified with the Magician. You being the orchestrator of your own life, okay? You not being beholden to the way that someone else is wanting something to play out. You no longer reading from someone else's script because clearly it's not working for you. It genuinely isn't. Why share the love here, please, for Leo? Devil. There could be a Capricorn involved with this situation, but not necessarily. I'm going to peel one more for that one, just to double check. Why is the Devil here, please, for Leo? What is the intent? What's the intent? It's super important, especially when we get cards out like that, Leo, that we find out what's the intent. Okay. What's the intent behind this Devil for Leo, please? Okay, if you just give me a second because your cards have gone, it's hard to describe. It's like heavy, really heavy, dense. What's the intent? Thank you. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. The 9 of Swords is basically anxiety again. All right. I mean, you can see for yourself. It's in tarot. This is nicknamed the nightmare card. Okay, stress, worry, grief, anxiety, not getting enough sleep, a disrupted sleep as well, waking up at strange hours in the morning, you know, just randomly. Say if you go to bed at like 11 o'clock, you randomly wake up at 3, 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Broken sleep, you know, the frame of mind where basically you can't think straight, and through not being able to think straight, you're feeling unable to make clear decisions for your future because you can't think straight. There's something else to this devil energy. Share the love. Contemplating on what the best thing to do is in this situation, because see, with share the love, it can indicate many things. Like any card can indicate many things, right? But I'm trying to figure this out, because share the love is usually, it can be a 3-person situation. It can be too many people being involved, too many people having an opinion. It can be a reconciliation, a reunion, a conversation. It can be literally lots of things. It's usually a very happy energy. It's usually very everybody reaching a compromise, you know, but again, it depends on the context of which it comes out. And you do have solar plexus right underneath it as well. And that is all about your power, your vitality, your energy levels as well. Your right to take action, because it literally deals with willpower, and it can be blocked by shame. So somebody's ashamed, Leo. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. And that's why I'm being thrown a bit of a curveball here. Because whoever this is that feels ashamed of something that they did to you, or specifically something that they said to you with that air energy, something that was quite hurtful with the cups energy, it hurt you. Someone said something that was very hurtful to you. It was unnecessary as well. It's insinuating that whoever that is, could be a Gemini or a Capricorn or a Cancerian. Could be, doesn't have to be. Okay, there's just the dominant energies here. But they're certainly looking to explain themselves to you. But again, it's like, I'm not convinced that you've given that much of a thought anyway, because you've got bigger things to deal with right now other than how someone else is feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not you being selfish. You're trying to prioritize certain things in your life, and right now their feelings is not your priority. It's a difficult one. It really, really is. And then, of course, patience, mental conflict, and solar plexus. So, yeah. Again, it's telling the same story. It really, really is. Why is patience here, please? Thank you. The Empress. The Empress, the Worlds, the Eight of Coins. The Knight of Coins, not the Eight, and the Five of Coins. Yeah. We're getting a little bit of an intrusion here, Leo. Someone is intruding into your space. Because this is their energy again. Again. Well, certainly the Knight of Coins and the Five of Coins is certainly their energy. Absolutely. I'm suspicious. I'm really, really suspicious of this energy, Leo. I'm sorry. I can't peel away from the suspicion. It's like you're dealing with multiple situations here at the same time. You got something here that's possibly going on with your career. Some of you are possibly looking at leaving a current career path in search of a new career path that is going to see you incredibly, incredibly successful. That there's a bit of bitching or backbiting that's going on in that current circle of like your work-life bubble. That there's a bit of not being able to see eye to eye with certain individuals there, and you know, it's very circular. And then you've got this thing in your private life that is intruding on your inner peace. It's like you made peace with something to do with your personal life, but whoever that other individual was, they have never made peace with it. And they're deeply, deeply ashamed of something that they said to you. You might not have heard from this individual in a long time. This might have been a few years ago, Leo. But for whatever reason, it's definitely playing and plaguing on their mind. Definitely. I'd be careful here, Leo, because whoever this is, that they're on their way back in towards you. You're doing good. You're doing really, really, really good. And again, that's why I'm suspicious. And I'm sorry, I can't help it. I genuinely can't help being suspicious, because isn't it always true that whenever you're doing good with this Empress energy, again, it doesn't make a difference if you're feminine, masculine, gender fluid, makes no difference. That this is somebody who is very, very abundant. Their health is good, they're looking good, they're feeling great, that their life is moving in directions that they always dreamed of. You know, the world is in their hands, literally. And then you've got this shift, this sudden shift in energy. That's an intrusion into your inner peace. Whoever this individual was, they don't have much to offer you, Leo. I'm going to say it as it is. They don't have much anything to offer you. Regardless, they're going to try and offer you something, but it's not much. So make of that what you will. It's certainly nowhere near as much as what you deserve. Now, for some of you, I'm going to change it up again here, because for some of you, this could literally be finances. This could literally be you leaving an old workplace, but then realizing that your final check was less than half of what you were supposed to be getting. And you're going to have to fight to get the full amount back, the proper amount. And be prepared for that fight to take a while. Okay? So if you are leaving your current workplace, don't depend on your final check as a safety net. Okay, because it's not going to be the safety net that you thought it was. Somebody's trying to do you out of what it is that you deserve, Leo. Okay. It's a weird read. So much in that. And I'm genuinely feeling really tired after that one. So, yeah. Oy, why can nothing be simple? No place like home. Okay. So feeling comfortable in your own skin. Again, some of you could literally be looking at trying to buy a new house to create into your home. It's just wanting to feel safe and secure. But something... It's like someone or something is deliberately trying to complicate things for you. And there's no real reason behind it other than just to be awkward, you know. What else for Leo, please? Thank you. The soul, passion. Okay, so we'll do the usual rule of 3. We're going to take the healing message from the creator of the deck. You are then going to get your most important message, which is from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then finally, I will give you my intuitive hits as well. Okay, right. What is the spark that lights you up? The divine lives within you. Consider your motivations carefully. Know where your resistance lies. We all have more than one purpose in life, and having a passion makes us feel more alive. And this card is ruled by the element of fire. So yeah, I mean, with you being a fire sign, you'll know full well. Fire can either create or destroy, and it can do it quite quickly. So with this one, I'm getting the message of you discovering your purpose in life. And you're not going to allow anybody to barge in and throw their weight around and try and tell you what's what. That's what I'm getting with that card. You're finding your true purpose in life. And for some of you, that is going to require surrendering something else. It's either you being asked to surrender a career or a person, so that you can follow your true purpose in life. Okay, so I am pulling out the swearing cards. If you're allergic to swearing, then you don't have to listen. Also, if you have enjoyed my content, then please make sure that you let the algorithms know by liking, sharing, subscribing, or leaving a comment. Every little every little bit of activity really does help me to grow the channel, and I genuinely do appreciate all of the support. Also, don't forget to join me again at 4 p.m. GMT time on the 16th of January for your love read. Okay. Right. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult, stop blaming others for your shit. Well, this could go one of two ways, Leo, right? The first way is obvious and take it at face value. The second way is this could be someone else who is blaming their behavior on you. So take it as it resonates, okay? Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So again, I honestly feel that somebody is, I don't want to say stalking you, because that can conjure images of not very nice things. But it feels, Leo, I can't break away from this. Someone is obsessed with you. They're obsessed with looking at you, watching what you're doing, for reasons of which I can't quite fathom. To be completely honest, it's like your success is stressing them out. It's like they're obsessed with how successful you are. Almost as if they're comparing themselves to you. I don't know. Fuck fear. It'll lie to your face. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it, and you're the shit. Don't forget it. It's a weird read. Really weird, just because of the way it kept jumping from like one thing to the next. But anyway, that is what I have for you, Leo. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment or in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.